Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. My name, of course, is the voice of wrestling, Dave Easton. Thank you very much for once again tuning in. And we are ready to go for the go-home show to take over Rival. Yes, we are action-packed, a lot of signs, and we are ready to go with more hard-hitting action for the next hour here on NSS Network. And we are going to kick things off with a bit of a grudge match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Braden Havens. He is one half of the Forgotten Harry Smith. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was last week Braden Havens defeated George Shaw. Tonight, it's his partner's turn, Harry Smith, to see if he can defeat the United Kingdom champion, or is revenge in the air for George Shaw here tonight. And his opponent, he is the current United Kingdom champion, George Shaw. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, George Shaw, bit of an upset last week, of course, against Braden Havens, and, of course, that vicious beatdown at the end. George Shaw looking for revenge here tonight. Can the United Kingdom champion, of course, now has held the championship for, as he scrolls down his fandom page, 97 days. He's 3 days off. Of course, he'll reach that before the 100-day mark, before we reach Rival. But it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top on this one. And we are underway. What is Braden? Braden, what do you want? Braden, teleportation, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, and the finest form here in NSW tonight. If you joined us for Extreme Rules last night, of course, and I hope you have liked, shared and subscribed on YouTube. Oh, vicious headbutt by Harry Smith. Of course, Harry Smith is from the UK, so it makes sense that he'd go after the United Kingdom champion. But yes, teleportation to start us off, ladies and gentlemen. Already going to be one of those nights, I've got a feeling. As pressing the boot in the stomach early on. No polls tonight, apologies. Our poll maker on Twitch has been lazy and gone to bed. So unfortunately no polls available if you're watching us live, but I hope that doesn't take away from your enjoyment of NXT. Of course, as we said, the go-home show to Saturday night's Rival show, which will probably end up being on Sunday, but please do keep an eye on Twitter for further details. As a shot to the back of the head, as Shaw rolls to the outside. And up and over. You get what you paid for. Well, he's not getting paid this week, I'm telling you that. As bear hug by Harry Smith here. Shaw in a bit of trouble early on, the United Kingdom champion. Just imagine if Harry Smith can defeat George Shaw, what that would do for the Forgotten. Roll through, drop toe hold, and smacks his nose right off the mat. Tell you one thing, Rival is going to be some show. We're going to go through some of the matches you're going to see a little bit later on. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on YouTube, please do like, share and subscribe. If you're on Twitter, make sure you are making a tweet for NSW. Of course, it would be great if you can mention us, and we'll give you a nice handy retweet and a like. Of course, all the links are in the description in Twitch. If you're watching us live, I'm going to have one of those nights, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching us on YouTube, please do, as I said, like, share and subscribe. Does he get paid? Yes, he does get paid. He gets paid in kindness. That's what it is. As a blatant chokehold. Your referee, as always, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you look at the fandom page, all results are on there, and you find your referees, of course. The referee is Malcolm Justice. As George Shaw just being allowed to get up here by Harry Smith. And actually just right hands him. Smith not going to actually do anything. Just now getting beat up. Still win for the first. Well, just think of this as ECW. Big shots by Shaw continuing. Now completely turned it around thanks to Harry Smith becoming a zombie for a few seconds. Good red suplex. Into the cover. Just a one. And as I said, we've got NXT and 205 Live rival coming up next show, of course. So make sure you do join us for that. Of course, always a nice event takeover. As Harry Smith now back in control here, the United Kingdom champion. Oh, nice shot by Shaw. Of course, the man from Northern Ireland. But again, Smith can take advantage here. Oh, look at this. Going to use the top rope as a weapon. Oh, jackknife! Jackknife! And that could do it. Cover, hook of the leg. And that will do it. Harry Smith picks up the win. It's Smith and Havens now who beat the United Kingdom champion. As Big Match John comes out to celebrate. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Harry Smith. Wait a minute, it looks like this is not over yet. Smith getting a chair from Havens. And for the second week in a Big Match John, I don't know what you're doing out there. Get out of there. Where did Malcolm Justice go? Oh, no, 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 come on! That is not on. The Forgotten taking it out here on George Shaw. And now Havens going to get his licks in. That is unreal. The Forgotten once again all over the United Kingdom champion. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we tell you that NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, SmackDown, NXT and 205 Live. Catch all our shows on YouTube if you can't watch them live. And of course, Twitter, NSS_network. Would love to get your feedback and of course, interact with us. Send us a message if you want. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, being coming to the ring by Amber Black and Blake Cruz. He is Zach Osborne. Zach Osborne making his, going to be in a singles action against Matt Riddle. Of course, Matt Riddle going to take on Blake Cruz for the North American title coming up at Rival. And his opponent, he is the current North American champion, the King of Bros, Matt Riddle. Yeah, of course, Matt Riddle, of course, as I said, the North American champion. 70 days as champion since defeating Mark Ross back at TakeOver Blackpool. And Riddle will put the title on the line against Blake Cruz coming up at Rival on the next show. But tonight, he goes up against Zach Osborne in his first singles match here on NXT. And Riddle, straight away, well, welcome to NXT Single Life. Zach Osborne, Riddle might have just taken him out early on here. I am being told, ladies and gentlemen, that George Shaw is livid backstage. He's refusing medical attention. I will keep you up to date as that night continues on. As Zach Osborne in control, a bit of teleportation. As Riddle will take advantage. As I say, we make sure you are tuning in to Rival coming up. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you already haven't, make sure you're making a TikTok for NSW. Of course, we know that our fans here on the Twitch like a few TikToks. If you can make a TikTok before NSW, it would be much appreciated. Riddle working over. Making shots and oh, knee right to the back. King of Bros in complete control. Wait a minute. Alabama Slammer Jammer. And look at this. King of Bros in complete control. But wait a minute. Shot by Osborne. He's not going to have any of this. Double underhooks. Into the suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Roll through from Riddle. Nope, not going to have it. TikTok chat going on in our Twitch chat right now is King of Bros, Matt Riddle, looking to kick the chest in, cave the chest in, one to the head. My goodness. And now Riddle, look at this, running, oh, cock to the face. Can we get away with saying that? I think we can. Cover, hook at the leg. Oh, 2 count only. Of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, Riddle, oh, I was going to say, has his sights set on Blake Cruz, but if he can defeat Zach Osborne here tonight, what that would do for Down Under, just to give them a bit of a warning. Of course, this new stable just been formed the last few weeks. Osborne in trouble here, dropped across the top. Riddle, well, you can think at the moment just having a bit of fun here, just tosses Zach Osborne over the top here. As you can see, there I am in the middle, of course, surrounded by the producer. I'm not allowed to speak to the producer. We're not like other shows where I like to speak to the producer. And of course, man in blue shirt who keeps turning up each week. I don't know why. As into the steel steps goes Osborne. Remember, if you have got your NSW bingo cards available, as Osborne thrown into Amber Black on the outside. No, I was going to see if you've got your count out cards. Wait a minute. Oh, Riddle going to end Osborne right here. Any time today, Malcolm? No, 2 count only. I will get what I was trying to say, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got your NSW count out bingo cards, of course, if you mark off the count outs, you will win a prize. Alabama Slammer Jammer for a second time by Riddle. Osborne in all sorts of trouble. Oh my God, not a third, devastating. Oh my goodness. Riddle seems to be in possessed mode at the moment. Another kick to the side of the head by the King of Bros. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he slapped the taste out of his mouth like he had COVID. My goodness. Jesus. It's not looking good for Zach Osborne. You've killed him, Riddle. Just pin the man. Belly to Riddle. I think Blake Cruz is looking on thinking, my God, I've got to put up with this. A takeover. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. And that'll do it. Matt Riddle picks the win up here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the North American champion, Matt Riddle. Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Bros picks up the win here tonight at NXT. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as we said, TakeOver Rival presented by NXT and 205 Live is our next show. Make sure you do keep stay tuned, because we're going to go through some of the matches, what you'll see later on from the NXT side. And of course, stay tuned to 205 Live, which is our next show. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring first, she is Toni Storm. Of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in our Twitch chat, you do get commands. Make sure you use them to the fullest. Keep the chat active, as here comes Toni Storm's tag team partner. And her tag team partner, she is Sophia Starr. Get ready. Oh my god, she's got a gun. She's got a gun. Pew! How does she not bring the lights down each every week? That's what I want to know. Ladies and gentlemen, Toni Storm will challenge Shayna Baszler next week on Rival, but tonight she will team up with Toni Storm here tonight. Toni Storm talking to herself, arguing with herself, it looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents introducing first from Canada. She is Caitlin Owens. Caitlin Owens, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the deranged Canadian with blue hair, ready to go here tonight. My God, Owens versus and Baszler on the same team? I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. Might hide behind this desk for the next matchup. Here comes the champ. And her tag team partner, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. The mad woman who has completely dominated NXT's women's division in the last few months is now heading into a Rival where she will look to defend the title against Sophia Starr. Of course, Sophia Starr, let's not forget about this, looking to become, I want to say four-time champ. It would be four-time champ. Dave, you're doing well tonight. Here we go. Caitlin Owens runs through Toni Storm like she's nothing. So you've got an American, a Canadian. I want to say, I don't even know where. I think it's a New Zealand. I think Toni Storm's from New Zealand, but I always get that wrong. Answers on a postcard. Is it a club or a spade? It's a spade. It's the Queen of Spades. A big girl! Oh my God! I've just become a Caitlin Owens fan. My goodness. Yes, so we've got Caitlin Owens, who's from Canada. We've got Shayna Baszler, who's from South Dakota. Sophia Starr from New Jersey. And Toni Storm from New Zealand. And we've got big girls. Oh, get your big boy emotes. But we should have a get big girl emotes, shouldn't we? Coming in soon, ladies and gentlemen. Big girl emotes. Harass NSS, they might give her one, which is me, so I'll probably have to do it. Or if you can do a drone, send your drawings to NSS Network. There's Baszler all over Toni Storm. Oh, you see this cockiness that has come into Shayna Baszler's game over the last few weeks. As I said, winning the NXT Women's Championship off Rhea Ripley at TakeOver. Sophia Starr looking to become a four-time champion, would become the first woman on a road. Of course, Destiny Diamond also has 3 reigns, to be a four-time champion. And of course, Caitlin Owens now in the ring, of course, cousin to Kevin Owens. Oh, Storm with an elbow, but not going to get anywhere here. Air raid siren. It'll be easy for me to say it, ladies and gentlemen, but there you go. But look at this, Storm with a hot tag. Is it hot? Let's find out. Well, no. No, it isn't. As anyone, even a Canadian with blue hair can do a Russian leg sweep. Against the turnbuckle. Here comes Owens. Oh, right into the ribs. And again. But here comes the #1 contender. And here comes Caitlin Owens. Reversal City, ladies and gentlemen. It is fight Owens fight. She takes it just like her cousins. Storm is approaching. I love this Twitch chat. Keep it coming. What is Caitlin Owens doing here? Oh! It's sort of like a big girl roll through. Loving it. And a hot tag to Toni Storm. Is it hot? Let's find out. The answer is yes. No. Heather's old fooled. Storm in trouble. Oh, nice knee right into the section. Big girl. Big girl. What a huge big girl, ladies and gentlemen. Could that be victory? I am gonna die. If this is 3, oh, I would have died a happy man, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to die, but I would have died a happy man. Kick it. Star! That's it! Cover! 2! No! Break up at 2. How close was that? Uh-oh. Here comes Shayna Baszler to pick up the pieces. And I tell you what, there's not much... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I was joking there. Storm! Oh! Hello! A raid crash. No, not going to pin her. No, not today. Chop across the tits. Roll through. Baszler now could just be slightly paid off. Just going to say that. Oh, she's laughing. She's laughing at Sophia Starr. Goodness me, the arrogance of this woman. Oh no, come on. Oh! Trying to break the forearm? Yeah, forearm. Oh my god, look at this combination! What is it with this MMA experts? Kicking the living crap out of people tonight. Oh! My goodness, this is becoming a massacre. Gut wrench. Oh my goodness, look at the power. Toni Storm not in the right place. Baszler making light work. Cover. 2. Got her. And Shayna Baszler and Caitlin Owens pick up the win. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, Caitlin Owens and the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. Well, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, a huge win, and well, more momentum for Baszler going in to take over Rival. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, oh wait a minute, what's going on here? Let's see if we can listen in. Christian, I want to fight the Forgotten again. I will put the NXT title on the line. I do not care. Give me the match. Getting beat is one thing, but the attack after the match is another thing. So how about it? It's probably not a good thing, Jod, to be honest. Well, Jod, they have both beat you. So okay, you will get the match and the title is on the line at Rival. But who do you want to face? Pick which one you want to face and I will make the match for you. Interesting. Who is George Shaw going to pick? Okay, give me them both. Triple threat match for the title and let's see how much they want it. I may have lost, but I will not lose when the title is on the line. So both of them, triple threat rules. Let's do it. George Shaw is a nutter, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to lose his title at Rival how is he going to... Why is he going in a triple threat match against the Forgotten? That's a bit silly. Anyway. Let's talk about triple threat matches, ladies and gentlemen. Because we are ready for one. Ladies and gentlemen, the following triple threat match is scheduled for 2 falls. Introducing first, Chris Keith. Had to do that quick. And the second person in this contest, he is one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tiberius Dupree. And if you remember last week, ladies and gentlemen, the Question won a triple threat match with the other 2 competitors who are going to be involved in this 3-team match at Rival. And now, well, tonight we see the other 3 go at it in a triple threat match. Is every hair in place for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. No managers. No, you can't have managers. Not allowed. And the third person in this contest, he is Finch. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Finch, of course, partner of Panini, ready to go here tonight. Twitch chat saying they've just shaved theirs. I'm hoping they mean the hair, ladies and gentlemen. Triple threat rules, of course. So elimination is in play as Tiberius doesn't wait for the whistle, but Chris Keith goes straight after him. Of course, we've got Tiberius in the question, going to take on Finch, Pee Wee, El Mystico, of course, the former champs, and Heavy Machinery at Rival. Make sure you do not miss Rival coming up. Already Tiberius looking to see if he can eliminate Finch already. 2, no. Just like another company, ladies and gentlemen, he's lost his surname. As Chris Keith in control. Oh, both miss wildly. And Finch will be able to take advantage here. Watch out for some raw power. Tosses him off. And now has Tiberius and drops him across the top. Into the cover. No, just a 1. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a day it has been so far for the NXT wrestlers. Of course, they went out and did a meet and greet today. Unfortunately, nobody turned up because of social distancing. But into a crucifix goes Chris Keith, now looking to be in control. Who's going to get that final bit of momentum going into Rival? As a DDT by Tiberius. Going up on top. Talking about social distancing, it doesn't seem like we have any here. Oh, elbow right to the back of Chris Keith as Finch looks on, and Finch now gets suplex for his troubles. Kick into the dick, followed by another one. And he's... How do we know he's bleeding? Anyway, cover! 2 count only. Tiberius thinking he may have got the win there. Kick into the dick again by Tiberius, the man from the French catwalks, of course, won the NXT tag team titles with the question after that tournament we had last month, of course. Haven't defended the tag team titles. First time they will defend it will be at Rivals, so it could be very short reign. Oh, Finch dumped over the top as both men again going for kicks, don't get it. And now Chris Keith, the former tag team champion, NXT champion, of course. Tiberius stamping down across the chest. Tiberius now looking for the Unprettier and gets it. And Keith is in trouble. Cover, hook of the leg. And Chris Keith has been eliminated and we're down to 2. Finch and Tiberius. It's the heavy worker versus the man from the catwalk. Who's your money on, ladies and gentlemen? Finch picking up Tiberius, a man who's still wearing glasses at the wrestling ring. Surely got to be dangerous. Uh-oh, Finch going up, going up. The Finch bomb! Oh, the Finch bomb connects! Could that be enough? No, 2 count only. Not close enough. Oh, trying to hit the net. Oh, nice forearm. Here comes Finch again. Oh, tossed again. Oh, wait a minute. He's clean in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an elbow. What the hell was that? Cover for the win. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Finch does a dance and Finch picks up the win. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Finch. I have seen it all, ladies and gentlemen. Finch with the win. Could we be seeing new tag team champions at Rival? Talking about Rival. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. There's 3 teams which will go for the NXT Tag Team Championships. If Finch and Panini can pick up the win, there'll be new tag team champions. We'll find out at Rival. It is going to be a slobber knocker. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's now been official. The United Kingdom Championship is in a triple threat. George Shaw has lost his mind. And the Forgotten could win singles gold. It could happen at Rival. And of course, the Women's Championship is on the line. It's Shayna Baszler. Well, she laid down a mark tonight. Sophia Starr is in all sorts of trouble. But don't count out the 3-time Women's Champion just yet. And she'll be looking to make it 4 times at Rival. And of course, the North American Championship is on the line. Blake Cruz gets to see if he can bring the North American Championship to Down Under when he takes on the King of Bros, Matt Riddle. Riddle picked up a win over Osborne earlier. If he beats Cruz, the continuation of the Bro Tour continues on. And of course, the NXT Championship is on the line. Brent Cole will take on Sami Zayn. Zayn versus Morgan O'Reilly later tonight. Brent Cole banned from the building. He won't be when he defends the title at Rival. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, he is Mark Russ. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Russ making his way down the ring, of course. Returning to NSW, the comeback story of the season. Going to be up against another big boy here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Detroit, he is Chris Shelley. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, the Motor City Machine Gun. I'll leave that to your interpretation. Two big hasses going to go at it in this one. If you ever have your time to use your big boy emote, this is definitely the time. Thank you to SS Twitch Wrestling for the host. Much appreciated. And we have two big boys going at it in this one. And we are underway. Of course, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, Liv Morgan is going to take on Rhea Ripley. And we have your big main event, Morgan O'Reilly against Sami Zayn. Still to come. Who's going to get the early advantage here? Kick into the dick by Russ and a DDT. That might just turn it his way. Shelley can give us strikes as much. We haven't seen much of Chris Shelley as we would like to him season here. Of course, he has had a few niggling injuries. But when we have seen him, he has been very impressive. But my goodness, getting spiked on his head by Mark Russ. Of course, Russ coming back, winning the North American title. But lost it to, of course, Matt Riddle at TakeOver. We're looking to see if we can get back into title contention. There's a nice T-bone suplex. T-bone. By the way, T-bone steaks, beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Balls to the back. If you're ever in Florida, by the way, got to check out some of the steakhouses. My goodness. Tell you, sizzling, ladies and gentlemen, is not the word for it. As Shelley going up on top. Oh my god, I hope this ring can handle this. Look at this, on top superplex. Speaking of steak, how do you like yours? I love mine well done, because I love mine burned to the crisp. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, win number 1. Steak talk, ladies and gentlemen, on NXT. You don't get this anywhere else in a wrestling show. Big clothesline by Shelley. Snapping the neck back. As I said, Shelley may have some ring rust, but my goodness me, when he is on form, he is very, very difficult to go against. Medium rare and medium is some of our Twitch chat going for their steaks. Stakes, high stakes, ladies and gentlemen, at Rival. See, I can make that into a segue. Shelley, very impressive early here. The man from Detroit. Continuing the onslaught on Mark Russ. Russ is, to be fair, Mark Russ's season has started very impressive since he's come back, but has suffered a few losses Of course, he went over to SmackDown challenge for the Intercontinental title on the birthday week, of course. Was a surprise to take on the Mundo. Came up short on that, but hasn't really had much success since losing the North American title, which may be a little worrying for the veteran. Back elbow. Shelley again in complete control. Misses with a grab. Another big, huge shot. Oh, looking for maybe that Detroit deal. No! Gut buster. Now, looking again, this time for the DDT. That could be enough to put away Mark Russ here, you know. Into the cover, hook of the leg. No, 2 count only, 2.9. Remember to use your 2.9 commands, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Mark Russ trying to dig deep here. But Shelley from behind will try and stop that. Has him up! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Detroit deal. Could that be enough to put away Russ? Cover, hook of the leg. No, that is a 2.9. Shelley getting a little bit frustrated. The Detroit deal didn't do it that time. And a fist in between the eyes. Close but not close enough. Huge shots to the side of the head. Shelley now into the arm ball, trying to wrench the arm off Mark Russ, looking for the submission victory. Russell roll through. I tell you, big boys all over the place here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Into the cover for Shelley. Can he pick up the win? And again he only gets a 2. Are you kidding me? Big clothesline knocks Russ off his feet. Shelley has been in complete control of this for most of this matchup. Shot to the back of the head. Crowd on their feet here in Florida. This has been a great matchup, but really Shelley just cannot put Mark Russ away. He is throwing everything at the kitchen sink. He could bar the kitchen sink. Oh, and a nice uppercut sends Russ down again, this time. And still Russ refuses to be pinned. My goodness, if you could just think it might not be Chris Shelley's night here. Kick to the dick by Russ. And Shelley to the outside. Tossed over the top rope like a piece of garbage. But Shelley coming back with the forearms. Now these two big men going to fight on the outside. As I said, there's no padding, very little padding on the outside. Shelley throws him back inside. No, still no NSW count out bingo yet tonight. Shelley though, looking for the DDT. Could that be enough? Foot into the bottom rope. Referee, look at his butt at the bottom rope. Oh, and still Russ kicks at it too. My goodness. I've seen it all, ladies and gentlemen. Shelley just still can't seem to put a Russ away here. And now the Russ bomb! The Russ bomb! Shelley the foot referee again the foot! And this time it's Shelley that kicks at it too. Shelley cannot believe that he has not put Russ away here. Chop echoes around the arena. Forearm shot, not going to have it, going to send him across. And now we have 10 of the biggins. Shelley hits the floor. Oh, wait a minute, Shelley picks Russ up. Cross the top rope. I'll tell you one thing, this has definitely been one of those matches. Shelley up again with the gut buster. Could that be enough this time? Are you kidding me? Still only 2. Fight forever. Could come really well into this, ladies and gentlemen. Shot into the turnbuckle. Big chop by both men. Russ, big knees. And Shelley gasping for air, but look at this. Now, shots of his own under Russ. Big leg drop. My goodness me, you'd think these two big boys throwing everything at each other in this contest. Big uppercut. This has gone back and forth in both matches here. Shelley again trying to see if he can put away Russ. He's tried for the last 10 minutes. He's thrown everything at Russ here. DDT again, spiking the head of Russ into the mat. Russ, how is Russ even still going? How is he not concussed? That's what I want to know. Oh, I give up. 2 count again. It just seems like Russ does not want to go down. He may go down this time. The Detroit deal. Surely this time. And Chris Shelley picks up the win in a match which I thought was never going to end. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Chris Shelley. And look at this. Mark Russ, very concussed, probably doesn't know where he is, but offering his hand. Well, there you go. What about this? These two could be a big team. Think of a tag team name for them, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Shelley and Mark Russ with a handshake, but Shelley picks up the W here tonight. Wait a minute, that's Gabriel Ark. What the hell's Gabriel Ark do? Oh, right. This guy, Apollo Crews, after what he did last week to Chris Brandon, is Gabriel Ark trying to... Oh, wait a minute. Apollo Crews is in the Gabriel's Ark stable? What the hell is that all about? Now let's get to our next contest, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, she is Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Australia, she is Rhea Ripley. The former NXT Women's Champion, looking to get her name back in one of the title pictures. Well, the only title picture we've got for women in NXT, I guess. But a win here tonight against Liv Morgan. Here we go, we are underway. Who is going to be going for this one? Morgan. Point to prove, of course, former NXT Women's Champion in her own right. What a shot. Returning to NXT, of course, in the draft. And now, seeing if she can get her name, just like Rhea Ripley, back up the ladder towards a title shot. Looking very interested. That Sophia Starr Shayna Baszler match coming up. Roll through and, oh, vicious kick by Liv Morgan. And then the leg drop to follow up. As I said, don't count out Morgan. She's been to the top of the food chain in the women's division before. Missed though. Here comes Ripley. She's very powerful. Uranagi slam. Into the cover. Maybe this could be over already. No, just a one. After watching the last match, I don't even know why I even said that. Oh, Ripley though, I think went for a cut and Morgan catches off. There's too many people called. We've got enough Morgan in this company, I guess. Anyway, Liv Morgan looking for maybe the DDT and gets it on Spike and Rhea Ripley. Nice drop kick takes Ripley off her feet. And now Morgan again, look out, oh, kick very low. Now, can she continue this? Can she get the advantage? Maybe looking for a submission here, roll through. We've seen her submit so many people with this before. Rhea Ripley's got nowhere to go. Ripley desperately trying to hang on here. Liv Morgan wrenching, but no, Rhea will get out of it. Nice block. Forearm shot. Kick again by Morgan. Off the ropes. Oh, right on the point of the knee. Cover. And Morgan picks up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Liv Morgan. And Rhea Ripley, well, another handshake here, ladies and gentlemen. NXT, the land of handshakes. Well, Rhea Ripley not happy with herself, but Liv Morgan will be very pleased with that win here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, it's a triple threat match on 205 Live to determine who will face Ali at Rival. Will it be Gulak, Humberto Carrillo, or Pac? We'll find out at 205 Live coming up this week. Time for your main event. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, being accompanied by Ryland Strong, he is Morgan O'Reilly. And Morgan O'Reilly going to see if he can do another Morgan, looking to see if he can do the Undisputed a favour and soften up Sami Zayn just a week before his match with the leader of the Undisputed, Brent Cole, and the NXT title. And his opponent, he is from Canada, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, back and ready. Can he claim the NXT title next week at Rival against Brent Cole? But if you know this new look, Sami Zayn, of course, sort of once again back on the side with the fans. And of course, seeing if he can put away Morgan O'Reilly here tonight. Zayn, oh, trying to get the advantage, but he's not going to get much past Morgan O'Reilly in the submission side of things. A very, very technical wrestler is Morgan O'Reilly. Of course, the cleaner, many people called him last season for his work inside the ring. Zayn, well, may be in for a tougher task than he thinks here tonight. But look at the fans already on their feet here in Orlando. Zayn, as I said, become very popular again over the last couple of months in his pursuit of the NXT Championship. Of course, was at the last takeover, if you remember, he was so close. Of course, it wasn't for Morgan O'Reilly to actually interfere and get Brent Cole disqualified. And of course, the championship can't change on a disqualification, and that is why Sami Zayn, of course, will be looking to hopefully get that opportunity and win the NXT Championship at TakeOver Rival. Zayn seeing if he can get a quick victory here over O'Reilly. Maybe send a message to Brent Cole. No, just the one. O'Reilly now sending Zayn into the corner. And look at this, right. Oh, chopped at the knee. Missed with the kick though, the second kick. Now quickly jumping. Now look at this, trying to do damage, trying to rip that arm out of the socket. Are you kidding me? Come on, referee. O'Reilly back inside. Zayn, no, misses. Again, trying to go for the cut, and O'Reilly will cut him off here. Zayn needs to get some momentum on his side in this matchup. He'll do it half and half, really. Suplex. Zayn trying to draw from the crowd here in Orlando. Getting up to his feet. We have across the top turnbuckle and just tosses Morgan O'Reilly off. And now Zayn, what's he going to do here? Snapmare takeover. But O'Reilly again, just too quick. Takes advantage and a big knee lift. Right into the midsection. Ryland Strong very happy on the outside. Zayn cannot get any momentum going. O'Reilly again, quickly into the suplex. You've got to be thinking Zayn has got to change his game plan here, because this might not last very much longer. Look at O'Reilly now with the big fists. Zayn covers up. And you've got to be thinking, whether Brent Cole is watching this, he is loving this at the moment. Is O'Reilly, look at that suplex variation. Very, very impressive. Look at this, Zayn, O'Reilly hanging on. Zayn, oh, right hand takes O'Reilly down to the mat. And now Zayn picking O'Reilly up, gets him back inside the ring. He wants that victory inside the ring here. Going to send him into the turnbuckle. I know now, watch out, Zayn crumples him up into the corner. Zayn now rolls over O'Reilly into the cover, hook of the leg to put away O'Reilly, and it's only a one. Zayn, you can see, maybe thought he may have had him there, but O'Reilly back to his feet here. Who's going to get the advantage? It's O'Reilly. Sends him in, and oh my goodness, the overhead throw. And once again, O'Reilly back in control here. And again, mounts him like he mounts his women. And now, looking for the armbar. Rolls through, big shot, second shot again. Big scoop up by Zayn, dropping him across. And again, now it's all Sami Zayn in control. Oh, into the deal. And now Zayn trying to draw again from the crowd here in Orlando, who are fully behind Sami Zayn here tonight. Zayn to the outside. Look out. The hardest part of the ring. Mamma mia. And now Ryland Strong getting himself involved here. Come on, referee. Get him out of the way. The Undisputed once again trying to mess with Zayn when he's in control here. Step back through the rope. Zayn sends O'Reilly in the corner. The kick! Right in the mush! It's into the cover for Zayn for the momentum! And Sami Zayn picks up the win! Here tonight! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Sami Zayn! That is momentum building for Rival next week. Zayn picks up the win here tonight. And O'Reilly dejected. But my goodness, what a contest in our main event. And ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Thank you for joining us for NXT. My name is the Voice of Wrestling, Dave Easton. Please do like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you for 205 Live. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.